Yo people, welcome back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Today is episode number 6. My name's Andy, your uncommon commentator, and I think I'm going to shorten that to just uncommentator because it's probably a little bit catchier. Either way, we'll keep tuning in to find out if I do that. But anyway, like I said, today's episode 6, and today we're going to be challenging the Prime Cup. So, as I've mentioned in previous videos, I still haven't fully decided yet what I'm doing about the Challenge Cup. I think I know, but we'll address that later on, because today, as I said, we're going to be doing the Prime Cup. Now, before we crack on with that, I'm just going to, again, shamelessly plug myself. So if you like this video, want to give it a like or a share, or any of the other videos that I've made, that'd be really awesome. Also, if you want to leave a comment down below, tell me what you think of the game, or me, or anything else you want to comment on, that'd be fantastic as well. So without any further ado, let's get on with the Prime Cup. Level 100, so just quickly while I pick the team, because again, I haven't pre-selected it, because I'm awesome like that. So, for level 100 for the Prime Cup, you actually get, I think you get all the Pokemon you can available to you, except, I believe, Celebi, Mewtwo, Ho-Oh, and Lugia. I think all the others are available. I'm not 100% sure about Mew, actually. We can check it on the way past. So let's just pick the team. So we're going to go with Haunter, Heracross. We're not going for the Hitmons this time, but we are going for the H in Houndour. Then we're going to go for Ivysaur, and then we're going to skip down a bit so we can see if Mew's available. Is it available? Nope, so that time and again shows I know nothing about this game. I think in my defence, I think round 2 it is available, but I may be completely wrong on that one. So anyway, I was wrong there. That was embarrassing. Right, so then we're going to go for Magneton, wherever he is. I don't know the alphabet. I don't know Mew's available. I don't know the alphabet. I don't know anything. There we go, that's Magnemite. This is going well, isn't it? What a great introduction this is. And finally, it's our old friend, everyone's favourite Pokemon. Monsieur Wobbuffet, which is actually a female Wobbuffet, so ignore that. Right, so select Wobbuffet. Just quickly assign the items. What do you have? You have that. Heracross, burnt. Houndour, the berry. Oh, I might change this actually. You know what? I think I'm going to take a gamble, and I'll explain what I'm talking about in a moment. Let's go with that. Yep, let's go. So a bit of behind the scenes news to report here at Pokemon Stadium 2 Towers. That was catchy. As we have a look at the first battle. Yeah, so I'm going to break the fourth wall a little bit here. This is, I think, the 7th attempt at recording this cup that I've had. Let me just pick the team real quick, I'll carry on that fascinating tale. Ivysaur, Haunter, Wobbuffet for this one. Let's go. So this is about the 7th attempt I've got at recording this cup, and the reason for that is because I keep losing, basically. So, but what I don't want to do is edit a video together. Now, it's not because I want to make myself look good. I'd just rather do it all in one sitting. So I don't want to sort of get to the end, lose, and then play through again, and then when I do finally beat the cup, which I will, is bolt on the kind of the end bit. So yeah, so this is about the 7th attempt at playing this cup. So what I was saying earlier about I'm going to take a gamble. When I did my playthrough, just let me type real quick, otherwise I'm going to be here all day. When I did my practice run, when I was why? But is that actually? Can I still hit it? I don't know. Anyway, so when I did my practice run, which was many months ago at the time of recording, basically I wrote down all my teams for each cup. So I wrote down the team, the Pokemon I was going to pick, the items we were going to get. Now for this battle, I actually gave the Mint Berry, oh whatever game, the Mint Berry. Don't disable Leech Seed. Jeez Louise, what the hell is this? Just hit this Leech Seed for the love of something holy. Just hit Leech Seed. It's not rocket science. Thank you. Let's actually get on with this. Right, so yeah, so like I said, when I did this, here comes paralysis. What'll it do? So when I did this, I wrote down all my teams and my items, and actually the item that Ivysaur's got was the Mint Berry. Now I've actually decided, now after the consistent failures that I've had in the last few days trying to actually do this cup, I decided to switch the item over to Wobbuffet. So that's what I was saying about changing it up a little bit. I hope that made sense. I kind of kept interrupting myself. And this battle, I have to say, at the minute, is not what I'm used to seeing. So I wonder if that change of item has triggered a change of cup, because I can't remember. I've done this battle several times in the last few days, and I can't remember her ever picking this Wigglytuff. So it's thrown my strategy out a little bit, because I'm not used to seeing it. So I'm going to switch to Haunter, because I don't think Wigglytuff can hurt Haunter. If the Primer's guide that I'm referring to with the that tells me all the computer moves and items is accurate. Yeah, that's thrown me a little bit actually. Yeah, like I said, okay, it's a waste of a turn. So yeah, Sap Life from Wigglytuff. I actually just kind of want to slowly take this out. I don't really want to start Giga Draining. Let's go for Bite, maybe? No, let's go Giga Drain. Let's try and attack. Yep, that's why I didn't want to go Giga Drain, because I didn't want to start wasting them. Because inevitably that was always going to happen. Yep, so already, yeah, so like I said, this is about the 7th attempt of doing this cup, and yeah, it's annoying. If I become irritable more quickly than normal, then you'll know why, because I just really want to get this done. I really do. And yeah, there's been times when I could have done, but things just didn't quite go my way or whatever. Right, so you're going to stop protecting now, hopefully. Actually, is it PP? What's the PP on that? Oh god. Okay. Well, this is ridiculous. But at least we've got the Leech Seed on, so we're slowly but surely sapping life. I'm gonna switch, am I? Am I gonna switch? No, I'm not. I need to wake up. So I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna use. Oh, let's just use Spite again. I think she's gonna switch here. Nope. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what the hell this is. Ah, right, yeah, okay. Does this miss?
Oh, that's a miss.
I don't know if that doesn't affect because it's a normal move, even though it's not a damage move. I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. I have no idea what's happening. Just chipping away the yeah, that was inevitable. Just chipping away at the old Wigglytuff. Well, at least we got it most of its life away. Right, yeah, so attempt number 7, 8, whatever it is, what I'm on now, I don't actually know. We're just going to try and do it, basically. We're just going to battle away. See if we can get it done this time. So, I also, the other thing as well is, the reason why I'm mentioning that is, excuse me, if I've ever explained anything, I've now forgotten what I've said in videos that have been recorded and haven't. So if I don't explain anything, it may be because I feel like I have explained it, if that makes any sense. This is getting a bit boring already. Okay, so we're going to go for... I'm tempted to just quit here and start again because I just really can't be bothered with this. I've got a Sleeping Haunter, which is not going to wake up. Now, I've got a Paralysed Ivysaur, which was inevitable. And I'm going to waste Wobbuffet. And there's still another Pokemon to come out yet. This shouldn't do too much. I don't know what for it's... I don't know what it does for it, it's just what it is. Okay, so let's try and get rid of this for it. Of course. So it's got 2 special attacks and 2 physical attacks. So I've got a 50-50 chance of getting the Mirror Coat or counter right. So let's see how many times I actually do get it right. I need to get it right quickly because it just needs to kind of end, really. I'm already a bit fed up of this battle. Yeah, there we go. So again, sticking with the special attacks while I go for the physical ones. And there we go. And I'm really tempted, and I know I keep saying it, but I'm really tempted to quit because this is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. And Haunter, because it's asleep, I couldn't just leave it there as a sitting duck ready to get dug. Hey, there we go. There we go. Gonna freeze me just to really add insult to injury.
What do I do? Oh my, missed again.
You know what it won't do, and that's a physical attack. Having said that, come on, let's switch to Miracle then so it can use Slam. No, my god. It's going to freeze me? If it is, I'm quitting. This is damage I do not need to be taking. I suppose if it uses Dig, I'll know it. I'll know it's coming, so I can actually get. Maybe that was stupid. Maybe I should have gone for it. I just thought it'd use Slam because it's the same type of attack bonus, but that would make sense for this game. So. And its special attack is clearly not very good. Because I just had free shot after free shot, and it's barely done anything. What did I say about 5 minutes ago or 2 minutes ago about getting irksome, getting irked even quicker? It's already started, my friends. Of course it does. Did we start slamming yet? Nope, he's going to switch, so... Oh, it is Dig. Okay, that's fine. So we know we can counter this. Yeah, in hindsight, should have gone for Miracle sooner, but, you know... Maybe I thought that the trainer would do the same type of attack bonus move, and I've actually got better physical than special attack, but, you know, hey. Oh, please be enough damage to do 128. I don't think it will be. I don't think that was 64 damage. I wasn't keeping count. There we go. Okay, so... One more. Please Dig again. Okay, do that. That's fine. Once it's a critical hit, and then we're a goner, I believe. No, actually, maybe not. Well, that is absolutely... No, okay. Right, well, that's one gone. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Now, usually this battle... And what I was going to say, actually, which I have been saying on old videos that I've not made it to air. Normally, for the first two battles, you need to get continues. And this is not a guaranteed continue, but it's very, very likely to get them. The next battle... Again, I don't want to speak too soon. It's pretty much a guaranteed continue. But I need a continue here, because if I don't get one, then straight back to Haunter, because I want him to wake up. I also don't want Wobbuffet to take any more damage. I need to kill this Wigglytuff and the last Pokemon with the Pokemon that are not called Wobbuffet. Yeah, so I need a continue here, people. So if I don't get a continue, I may actually start again. Yeah, you suck. So clearly, is it 10 protection? Okay, so we just need to wake up. There's the switch because she can't hurt me. I need to wake up. I know I keep saying it, but it doesn't make it any less true. Togetic, okay. Okay. We can take Togetic. And there's the wake up, so that's good. And we use Spike, which won't do anything. Right, Togetic. This could actually be a little bit problematic. Could be a problem, actually. I don't think we're going to continue here. Is it use Safeguard or is it use Fly? I don't know what it's going to use. Let's switch to Ivysaur. Let's take a gamble. Let's take a bit of a gamble. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Why couldn't it just be easy like it has been every other time I've done this stupid battle? Yeah, Safeguard, that was predictable. So, should have stayed out, but doesn't matter. So that was a good call, actually. I don't know anymore. This is completely... I'm sorry if I sound a bit discombobulated, but this has completely thrown me. I wasn't expecting this team. Like I said, I've never seen her pick Wigglytuff. Why have you not used Fly? Don't be fully paralysed. I need to get this away. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Stevie Wonder could see that coming after Ray Charles had pointed it out to him. Here comes a critical hit. Oh, is it going to be full paralysis again? More recoil damage. Oh, we've got the Leech Seed away this time. Please hit. Thank you. This sucks now because Ivysaur's now useless. So now we have to go back to Haunter. I cannot believe the rigmarole just to do this first battle. I would say welcome to Prime Cup, but I was saving that line for later on. Anyway, so Haunter comes back out. Let's hopefully Double Edge will miss. It's a ghost Pokemon, and I love ghost Pokemon. Love a bit of Haunter. Right, so I'm just going to use Spike for now. He may switch here. Nope, that's fine. I don't care because I've got a Leech Seed on, so do whatever you want. I'm just going to use Fly, I think. Which means I'm going to have to... That's fine. Now, does Spite hit when it's in the air? This Fly might actually do a lot of damage. There's still no guarantee I'm getting to continue here. Because Wobbuffet took a hiding from that stupid special attack nonsense. I can't guarantee that I'd survive a hit to counter. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. That did less than I thought it would. Because Haunter's defense is rubbish. And Togetic is a flying type. And it's got, apparently it's got an item called Sharp Beak. So, yeah, I'm surprised that did as little as it did. I may switch here actually back to Wobbuffet. Do I switch back to Wobbuffet to soak some Togetic health back?
They're eyeing each other warily.
No, let's stay out. Let's just stay out. Spin this out.
What's next?
I don't use Giga Drain if I can avoid it. Ooh, that's useful. I think 5's the most you can drop. Yeah, I should just switch. I think 5's the most you can sap when it comes to use Destiny just in case. I think 5's the most you can sap in terms of PP with Spike, so that was a nice little bonus, although it doesn't really matter. Let's fly. Okay, still chipping away. I'm actually gonna wait. I'm actually gonna let this die. I just want to keep the Giga Drains. Oh, Shadow Ball. Let's waste a move. Should do Spite again. Well, this battle is over. We've got the continue. It took a lot longer than it should have done. Fly again. I'm in Haunter on the team in this battle. You're pretty much immune to most moves. Shadow Ball again. For no reason. Other than the fact I have to pick a move.
That caused no damage at all.
No, I think you'll find the move missed. Even though it doesn't affect Togetic, the move actually missed. So that's the wrong graphic. Oh, speaking of things that are missing. Yeah, Fly's 100%. I think Fly on Generation 1 was 100% accurate. On this, I think it's 95. I didn't realise that actually. And also, I think as well it can cause flinching. Unless that would just cost that stupid King's Rock thing. Okay, so now this is just a case of 4 Giga... Oh, does it got any Protects left? Ooh, if he's got Protects left, I don't want to start wasting Giga Drains. Let's go Spite again, just to be on the safe side. Yep, there we go. I don't want to waste Giga Drains. Because if I do, it means I've got to kill it with something else. You've got to think of everything with this game because there's you can absolutely guarantee the game has. Right, that's fine. So how many Protects has he got left? I'm going to use Spike again. Okay, so now we can sap some Protects away. There we go, so it's still got some left. Oh, it did have. I'd like to think that 3...
It fell asleep.
Yeah, that's okay. Like in hindsight, I should have switched, doesn't matter. Okay, so let's just waste time.
It's fast asleep and can't be moved.
Yeah, okay, so I'll probably stay asleep for 2 turns.
How's that?
Disable, don't disable Giga Drain.
That missed.
Thank you. I don't know if disable. I was going to say this, I don't know if disable. Would it have been a normal move? I thought normal move, but status changes like Tail Whip could still hit, or Growl, or Screech, or something like that. I don't know. This battle just needs to end. It really does just need to end. This sucks. Shadow Ball? Okay, I think I'll stay asleep for this turn.
Still snoozing.
Yep, there we go. And I'm expected to wake up next turn, so I'm going to go for Giga Drain. Hopefully, 3 Giga Drain should be enough.
What's this? Oh, that
I think if Disable was going to hit, it would have hit by now.
Sparks are flying from
Maybe out of
the
Protect as
predator.
well.
It woke up.
There we go. So I timed that one well. Let's get this Giga Drain away. Please get a critical hit just to speed this up, because my goodness me, this is taking far longer than it should.
Glancing blood.
There we go. So one more and we're done. One more and we are done.
There's the attack.
Should I go back to Protect now I'm awake?
Will the next hit decide the outcome?
I'm really tempted to switch to Wobbuffet. Let Wobbuffet get put to sleep. Oh no, wait, it'll wake itself up, won't it? So that, yeah. So let's not do that. Okay, straight back for Giga Drain. Just please don't use Protect. Thank you. This battle's finally over. You can all rejoice.
Giga Drain. That's it.
Well, this hopefully is not. This is not a good sign. If that's how long the first battle took, this cup's going to be about 5 hours.
That settles this battle.
But hopefully not. Hopefully that's just a minor glitch, minor bump in the road. Yep, never seen her pick Wigglytuff before. Wasn't really a problem, it was just more of an irritant. So she picked all 3 of the normal types. There we go, we need that continue. And it's worth spending the extra few minutes to get it, because we will need it, I would imagine. It'd be nice not to, but as I've said about seemingly 10 million times, this is the 7th, 8th attempt at recording this cup, so I'm pretty sure that we're going to need continues. Right, now this battle, hopefully, should be a breeze. Hopefully. This is pretty much a guaranteed continue. You can remind me I said that when I'm trying not to swear, but because it's going wrong. Ivysaur, Houndour, Wobbuffet's the team, so exactly the same team. Let's go. So yeah, the other thing I would say is as well, obviously not in the old videos, the previous videos, sorry, that I've made for the Prime Cup, etc., for the Poker Cup. This is going well for the Poker Cup, etc. I've normally introduced the team and said, well, this is why I picked this, blah 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 blah. I've not done that for this one, for this cup, for the simple reason that what do we do here? Do you go for Detect or do you go for Hon? I normally just switch straight away, to be honest with you. What I'm doing.
They're eyeing each other warily.
Let's try Leech. Let's try and get Leech seed away so we can at least start snapping live. Yeah, there's a Detect, which I was expecting. Yeah, so what was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, I normally introduce the team. Like the moves, etc. The reason why I haven't done that for this cup is not because I'm fed up of doing it on my old recordings, is because, excuse me, to be honest with you, this cup's, here we go, thank you, is because this cup is not really about matching strengths and weaknesses up, it's more about tactics and getting a bit lucky and picking the right moves at the right time. It's not really, like I said, it's not really about, let's get out of here before he does that again. It's not really about, oh well, he's got a lot of fire attacks, so we'll pick some waters, which is more what the Poker Cup's about. So that's why I haven't introduced the team. I don't think it's really, I don't think anyone's missing out on that. Yeah, Houndour again, good. Now actually, Nidoking has no moves that can hurt Houndour. I actually forgot that Houndour does have moves that can hurt Nidoking. So that was a stupid thing to do, so if I'd remembered that, then I would have switched straight away. And I've just wasted a Shadow Ball. So you only get 5 Protects, but Detects you must get 10. That's interesting, they both do the same move. They're both the same thing, effectively. They basically just force you to miss for a turn. No. When Nidoking runs out of Detects, it will switch. That's 3 gone. So let's just get rid of the rest of them. At least we started to take life away from it, although I didn't really need to do that. So I risked not getting a continue to get the Leech Seed on. So that was a stupid thing to do. Now Detect gets weaker every time you use it. So when I say weaker, it gets it gets less likely to happen the more consecutively you use it. So you very rarely get 3 detects in a row. 2 is normally not a decent shout, but I believe that's how it detects now. So I'm expecting a switch. So I'm going to switch back to Ivysaur. Try and mix it up a little bit. See if we can get a Leech Seed or whatever comes out. The Nidoking will disappear now, I believe, because I think it's got no Protects left. Or Detects, should I say? Yep, there's the switch. I could have just left Haunter out, to be honest. Let's have a look. Hitmonchan. Okay, Hitmonchan. Right, so let's try and... kind of want to get rid of this thing, actually. Yeah, there's the normal... I don't know why does he do that? It just makes... just waste time. You'd only ever do that if the opponent was poisoned or leech seeded or something, and you were just trying to kind of... Okay, this is 50% accurate move. It's worth remembering that. And it has actually missed this time, which is nice. If that hits, you get confused, as well as take damage. It's worth mentioning. Yep, so that's Hitmonchan. So now if we go back to Haunter. I'm kind of making this longer than it needs to be by switching, but it doesn't matter. And back to Haunter, because Hitmonchan can barely do anything to Haunter, which is nice. The Ghost is immune to fighting. If I was a, I like Ghosts. Haunter, the Ghastly Haunter Gengar line is one of my favourite. Is one of my favourite lines. I really like it. What'll it do? I wish I could. Yeah, I really like it. And to be honest with you, if Pokemon was real and I was a real Pokemon trainer, the world would be an interesting place if that was the case. But I would be a Ghost trainer. I would be a Ghost trainer. I really would. I like Ghost Pokemon. I mean, obviously in the early rounds, in the early generations, you've got the Ghastly Haunter Gengar, then you've got Mischievous coming along. But then since then, after Generation 2, and I've said a million times, I feel like I've known absolutely nothing about Pokemon past Generation 2. I think Mimikyu, I think that's a Ghost type, isn't it? That's supposed to be a good Pokemon. Then there's a Sword and Shield type thing. I think that's a Steel Ghost, isn't it? Is it Aegislash or something it's called? Yeah, so if I was a real trainer, I'd be a Ghost trainer. I like Ghosts. I just like the immunity to normal and fighting. I just think that's quite a nice, moves like Body Slam. It's just nice to be able to and Double Edge, moves that I don't like. Well, I don't like to face anyway. Just come in and no effect. What a shame. Right. So he sent Nidoking back in, which means his last Pokemon must be Hitmonlee. He's going to switch straight away. And Hitmonlee's going to come out. Because Nidoking and Hitmonlee cannot hurt Haunter. They don't have any moves that hurt Haunter.
Oh, it's Hitmonlee!
So this is what I was saying about, this is pretty much a guaranteed continue. Because if he only picks these two, and neither of them can hurt Haunter, can take any damage away from it, so there's no chance of Haunter really dying, as long as it survives whatever the other Pokemon is. Wish he didn't use that though, that just wastes time.
What's this?
I'm not wasting wasting. Let's just spike them all away. So what will happen here is when he runs out of detects, he'll just swap every turn. Which is fun. So that's 2 detects gone, so if I can sap away 3, then he's got no detects left, then he'll just start switching. There we go. Right, so now it's just going to be a switch every turn. And a rotation on what's going to get hit with Shadow Ball. And even despite the fact I've done this 10 million times, I'm still checking which button to press for Shadow Ball. Out you go. Out with the old, in with the new. King. Thought King was just on Tekken games, but clearly not. Because here he is, about to have a big purple electric ball smacked in his chest. Hey, that's a light tap, thank you.
Pokemon switch affects the flow
Giga
of
Drain, mix it up a little bit.
Oh,
Thought which does more damage actually. I mean, obviously, Shadow Ball's a stronger move, but Haunter's physical attack's not very good.
The Pokemon appears with a crop.
Hitmonlee, Giga Drain. There's not a lot to say. I've seen this so many times the last few days. It's ridiculous. Ah dear. But I will try and keep things interesting. Like I said, because I've recorded this as many times as I have, I can't remember what I have and haven't said. So if I repeat myself, because actually I'm saying something was in no video, then I apologise. And I'm really trying to fend hiccups off here at the minute. So if you're keeping my voice go dodgy, that's why. Hiccups are cold and coughing and all of the manner of wonderful statuses for me at the minute. And why does that have to happen? That's completely pointless. Don't switch. Just use double kick. I know it's going to miss, but you know, that's God. What are you hoping? Why? I wish the computer could quit. I don't know why. I mean, like as a human trainer, if you know you're going to lose, you can quit. You can run. Why can't the computer run? I mean, I know it probably never would, but oh my days. I mean, what is this? I mean, come on. Come on. What is going on here? Yeah, I don't know why the air can't quit, because surely this situation, you'd quit. You're up against a ghost, and you've got a fighting type, and you've got a ground poison type with no ground moves. I mean, what the hell? And of course, it does have a poison move. Well, it has Toxic, which is a poison move. It has Toxic, but because I'm a poison type with Haunter, I can't be poisoned. So, yeah. Food for thought. We're 2 battles in and I'm talking rubbish, so this doesn't bode well. Although I think after this battle, it will get a bit more interesting after this battle. These first 2 battles are just pretty much freebies. This one is especially. This is one of my super continues because I'm not taking any damage. If that Haunter had hit Ivysaur, then that would have just been, well, claptrap basically, wouldn't it? Right, yeah, it will get a bit more interesting from now on. The battles do get a little bit more difficult, certainly in some of them. So I want to pay a little bit more attention. I will try and it will hopefully. Hopefully you don't think it's been boring so far, but hopefully if you do, it'll get more interesting now. We are on to battle 3. So Yang can go away. We'll pocket the Hive badge. And then we'll go hunting for the plain one. Third Keeper Adam. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Right, now he normally picks the same 3 here. I'm not going to spoil it. And the first team change for us. So we're going to start with Wobbuffet this time. Then we're going to switch to Magneton. Not switch, we're going to select Magneton and Haunter. So a slight change. So Ivysaur out, Magneton in, and Wobbuffet starting. So let's see. I had a curveball in the first battle. Will I get one in the third? There's Wobbuffet with its mountain of HP. And here comes Dodrio. So, yep, we are going to get a curveball. Okay, Dodrio, what do? You're going to poison me, aren't you? That's what you're going to do. You're going to poison me. But you know what? I may just stay in. No, why do I... No. Ignore that. Magneton.
Both get ready to go.
Yep, I'm not going to get... Yep, that was... Yep, Magneton. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, like I said, not used to Dodrio. Not used to Dodrio at all, let alone starting, so...
Oh, it's Magneton!
To wake up a little bit here. I'm not exactly firing on all cylinders. This isn't boding well. There's the Toxic. Steels can't be poisoned, so that's a good start. So hopefully, it may switch here, but if it is...
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
Do I preempt the switch? Do I preempt the switch? the thing is, because he's picked Dodrio, I'm not sure if he's going to pick Gligar. Normally, in the past, in this battle, it's normally been Murkrow and then a straight switch to Gligar. And obviously if he switches to Gligar, I can't do anything to Gligar. So, I'm going to stay in and use Flash just in case he doesn't switch. Nope, Hidden Power. This going to be super effective? If it is, I'm annoyed. Yep. Of course it is. Of course it's going to be super effective, because it's Hidden Power, and it just makes it up as it goes along. And this is now BS, I'm afraid, so I'm going to have to... Okay, so let's go to... It's going to poison me, isn't it? Oh, this sucks, we're already in trouble. I'm going to need Magneton, so... Oh god, what the hell am I doing here? Let's stay out. Should use Thunder Wave. Doesn't matter. Yeah, in fact it does matter. Oh, this is bad. Yeah. Hidden Power's on my... yep, get the hate counter out. I hate Hidden Power, because it's just a piece of crap. It just makes it up as it goes along. To suit the game. Right, so now you're paralysed, which should have been the last turn. I really need this to hit, otherwise we have an X-Magneton. I think it's an Oko, but I'm not 100% sure. Please hit. Come on. Please. All the way down to the bottom. There we go. So that's that was a really bad accent, and it's also the end of Dodrio, which makes me think he doesn't have Gligar. And of course Charizard, which we knew was going to come out, which is why I didn't want to switch to Wobbuffet, because I need Wobbuffet here. So, straight to Wobbuffet. Please dig, rather than Flamethrower. I think he's going to Flamethrower, but you know, dig. Just be. Humour me, Charizard. Humour me. Come on, dig. Dig, 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 dig. Can you dig it? Oh no. Yeah, just normal damage then, please. Ready for the box at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Okay. So, I need him to do that again. Thank you. Now I need to Oko this, otherwise we could be in trouble. Well, there we go. I want to try and get a continue here, so it's not looking good. I mean, obviously the win's the main thing. With just a reference, without the critical hit, that probably would still have been a one-shot. So annoying. It all depends on what's last, to be honest. If this is what I think it's good, if this is, we could lose here because of that critical hit. Yeah, we've lost. We've lost, people. We have lost. So that was annoying, because without that critical hit, I probably would have won this battle. So that's just, so not only have I not got a continue, I've lost one. Potentially, I don't know yet. I'm nearly certain I have. There's only one chance I've got here. To be honest with you, the damage that it was the critical hit that's cost me this battle. The critical hit's done it, really. Magneton's useless at this point. So, Haunter, if you attack second, then we've lost. Spoiler alert, it's going to attack second. I don't know why I'm bothering with this, but we'll do it anyway, just in case for some reason I outspeed it. But of course I'm not going to. So that's actually really annoyed. So already getting quite agitated and irritated actually. This is absolute nonsense, and the only reason I'm losing is because of that stupid critical hit on Flamethrower. And if that hadn't have happened, we'd have won this battle. Well, probably would have won this battle, we may not have done, but we probably would have done. So, yep, so not only have I not gained a continue, I've lost one already, and that should not be happening at this stage. And I can't help thinking that the only reason all this is happening is because I changed the item. I swapped Wobbuffet and Ivysaur's items over. Why else would this be happening? So, annoyed already, but stay calm, Andy. You're not going to achieve anything by getting mad. Don't get mad, get even. What a stupid phrase. which I'm not in the mood to humour at the minute. So back to those three. Let's get on with it. Let's kick this guy's butt. Let's try and get the continue back that we've just been shanked out of, which we would have got. Wobbuffet again. Yeah, Dojo, it's going to be the same three, I would imagine. So, straight to Magneton.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon.
So if it is the same three, then do I take Charizard with Haunter?
Oh, it's Magneton.
It is quick Haunter, but it's, with it not being the top evolution, it's difficult to know how quick it actually is in relation to like Charizard and even Dojo, which is also quite quick. Right, this time straight Thunder Wave, and if he has got Gligar and switches to it, then so be it. Yeah. Yeah, just makes up as it goes along, that move. It's just a joke of a move, to be fair. It's just six. Oh, well, just happens to be super effective. Oh, that's incredible. That's convenient. This will miss this time, and then we'll hit the next time.
Here it comes, thunder!
Ooh, I say. See you later. Okay, doesn't really matter to be honest with you whether it would have hit that time or next time, because if it's the same team, it's the same. If it's the same team, which it will be, then it's the same process. Please go for dig and not flamethrower. Yeah, no, I'm going to try and get the continue back that we lost. Thanks, Magneton. Your work here is done. You think a flying type, you think an electric steel type against a bird keeper would be the main cog in the wheel, but nope, not on this game. Because of course there has to be some nonsense. Okay, that's good. Now we need to OHKO this without taking a critical hit, and if we don't, we've lost. If he's got Aerodactyl again. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That is interesting, actually. Please don't be Aerodactyl.
Oh, it's Murkrow.
Ah, hello, Murkrow. How are you today? Ah, well, that fills with great joy. That fills me with great joy. So what are you going to do now? Are you going to use Attract? I hope you use Attract. Please use Attract.
Okay.
Trust me, I'm not going to bother what you do.
This Pokemon is switching out.
Do what you want with my... Oh, I don't know what that was. Right, come on. Let's concentrate now. We can get it back. So that's really good news. We can get the continue back here now because of that. We could have got it anyway, but that really does increase the chances. There's Attract, which fails because Magneton doesn't have agenda. Wobbuffet. Just need to get rid of that Charizard. Right, so Thunder Wave. Ooh, I forgot Nightshade. I forgot about Nightshade, so that's bad. So that's guaranteed 100 damage because it's 100 level 100 Pokemon. In fact, actually, that's a good job then that Thunder hit. It's that hidden power. If I'd have taken 2 hidden powers, I'd be gone now, and this would be a completely different battle. This Thunder really needs to hit again. And it's never good relying on Thunder to win a battle. Come on. Oh, we needed that. We didn't need the critical hit. It would have been an OHKO anyway. Oh, actually, we do have a problem here. Yep, we can't get a continue now because if I switch back to, oh, can we? Can I take 3 flamethrowers? That's the question. Can I take 3 flamethrowers? That's annoying. Actually, that switch has really shanked me. Actually. How much damage did the last flamethrower do? 157. 157 times 2. Yeah, so I can take 390 hit points left. Yeah, go on, let's risk it. Let's risk it. I think... Yeah, that switch really shanked me, actually, to Murkrow. It means now I'm going to take 2 flamethrowers instead of 1. Potentially. Don't use flamethrower, use dig. This is a critical hit. We are in trouble.
Got burned.
Okay. And the ironic thing is,
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
please use flamethrower again, even though I don't think you're going to. Yep, there you go. So we're not going to continue now.
That did little damage.
The ironic thing is, as well, the item that I switched off Wobbuffet would have healed that burn.
What will it do? No.
And the reason why he's not going to use flamethrower is because I'm burnt. So, getting shafted here. Getting royally and utterly screwed here, people. So now, the only chance I've got here is if Haunter outspeeds it. Or can survive a move. Right, okay, so we're going to go for... What does it matter? The old fox were dead. So let's just go for Destiny Bond. So this game is screwing me over already. And we're only at Battle 3. Normally the screw jobs come in the next battle. Again, spoiler alert, the next battle sucks. Worse than my singing. The next battle is about as good as my singing and my jokes put together, actually. So look forward to that one. Provided we get past this one first, because if this does not do what I need it to do, then we have lost again. And to be honest with you, you may not hear this, because if we lose here, I'm probably going to start again. Which means that none of this commentary will ever be heard. Please Oko me. Please Oko me. Let's just get on with it.
That was good.
Okay, not even close, so that's fine.
The white hot battle continues.
Is she going to preempt this? I'll just go back. No, she isn't. Okay, that's okay. Or he isn't, should I say. Well, that sucked. That was BS, I'm afraid. Down to one continue. Completely literally shanked. But hey ho. And if you hear things squeaking or something, it's rocking backwards and forwards on a leather sofa that I'm sitting on. Because the irritation levels within me are quite high already, and we're only 3 battles in. I hate this cup. I cannot wait for this cup to be done. But it's okay. We're still going. We've got the win. That's the main thing. Let's try and be a bit more positive, so that you don't just listen to me moaning for 2 hours, however long this video is going to be. Let's be fun. Let's spread a bit. Let's spread a little happiness. Let's start singing again. No, let's not do that. I can hear you out there screaming at your PC monitor, whatever you're watching this on. No, don't sing again. I won't. Don't worry. Don't worry, well not yet anyway. Maybe once this battle's done. Right, okay, back to some negativity. Just very, very quickly. I absolutely freaking hate the Stantler in this battle. So, we're going to tackle it with... We're going to go with Ivysaur. We're going to go with Wobbuffet. And we're going to go with Houndour to make its debut. Now, again, more backstage gossip here. When I did the item switch, so when I gave the Mint Berry to Wobbuffet and the Ice Berry to Ivysaur, that's probably cost me a continue, which sums this game up, but I actually did it for this very battle. This was the battle why I did it. Now, if what happens here is I think it's going to happen, it will be quite funny. If it doesn't happen, then it was the right decision. So let's see. Okay. That was what I was hoping to happen, to be honest. There we go. So now we leech seed the Stantler. There we go. Okay. Start. So now we're going to switch to Wobbuffet, which will wake itself up. Now the theme of this battle, there's supposed to be a theme to this battle, and it is sleep. So this wonderful lady, Floria, likes her Pokemon to put yours to sleep. And not by being frighteningly boring, but by using moves like Hypnosis and Sing. We'll eat this up and then get a bit of life back. There we go. Right, now because I've changed tactics, she may change tactics here, so I'm not quite sure this is going to pan out. But we'll see. So let's go for Safeguard, because of what I think is going to happen. Yep, that's what I was expecting. That's why I switched berries. Right, so now I'm going to wake up. I love how Wobbuffet's eyes don't change. Like most of the Pokemon, when they fall asleep, their eyes change, don't they? But not Wobbuffet's. Right, so now I'm interested in what's going to happen here because I've never been at this stage before. I'm hoping that she stays out, but I don't think she will. And I'm wrong, which I'm glad about actually. In fact, that is a great shout. Because I think that should be enough to let's sap some life back, which makes it even more likely to get rid of this Stantler. Right, the Stantler's gone and we've barely taken any damage, so I don't want to get ahead of myself, but that's good. That's what we needed. That Stantler, once the Stantler's gone, this battle becomes a lot easier, providing there's one of the Pokemon I don't want to see. And it's not that one. I don't mind that one. I do not mind that one. Right, so now the only problem with this Pokemon is it has Fire Blast. So in an ideal world, I'd want to switch to Ivysaur and get the yeah, what's it called? The thingy on it. Yeah. What is it? Leech Seed. There we go. Yeah. So, oh, right. Okay. Let's stay out then, and let's go for counter. Yep, Fire Blast. So, oh no, oh god, I said counter. I've gone for Miracle. So actually, that was the right decision not to switch. Fire Blast not 100% accurate, but hits about 80%. Is it 80% accurate? Can't remember. Two of these should get rid of this. The only problem with this is I don't want what. Oh god, legal cheating. Add that to the list of things that I do not like very much. I think it's called something else, isn't it? That list. Hey, there we go. Gonna do this now for about 10 turns, just to chip away at me. The problem with this is, if the last Pokemon is the one I don't want it to be, we have a small problem. If it isn't, then we're okay. Yep, so exactly. So now it's just going to chip away and legally cheat. I don't know whoever put leftovers on this game, but I hope they lost their job.
What do I do?
And I know for a fact if I switch back to Ivysaur, I know exactly what's going to happen. This is stuff I cannot afford to be taking. I need to get rid of this Clefable. I need to get rid of it quickly. Especially while it's legally cheating. Right, the safeguard wore off, so she may go for Sing here. Okay, so stupid hidden power. That was BS as usual. Right, okay, I hate this battle so much. Right, I think she's gonna go for Sing. So, do I switch out and let something else get put to sleep, or do I let Wobbuffet get put to sleep and then have to stand there taking hits? I don't know what to do. Switch to Ivysaur, that's what I'm going to do. So, goodbye Wobbuffet, because I can't afford to just have you standing there taking damage. If I don't win this battle, I'm going to be annoyed because of the start that we had with Stantler. There's Sing. Hopefully it'll miss. I'm not expecting it to. Oh, it did. Right, so now, do you go for Sing again, or do you go for Fire Blast? Please go for Sing again. Please go for Sing again. I'm not going to switch, because I think I can take one Fire Blast. So if I can get this Leech Seed away.
What's this? No.
Of course! That was never going to hit, was it? With any luck, this will miss, but it won't. Spoiler alert. So, completely screwed again by the game. How many times has Leech Seed missed in this run? Ah, look at these leftovers. This is just legal cheating, everybody. And with any luck, may not go for... I'm going to switch to Houndour here. But no doubt it won't go for Fire Blast. I'm going to switch to Houndour to try and absorb this Fire Blast. That's the theory, anyway. Close with, I may stay out here, actually. I may just leave Houndour out. Yep, there you go. Never going to use... Here comes Paralysis. Yep. Was never going to use Fire Blast, was it? In fact, you may not actually have any Fire Blast left. You only get 5, don't you? That might have been a mistake by me there. Right, okay, so... I'm going to go for Flamethrower and just hope I do not get paralysed, because if I do, then this battle is definitely not going to get a continue. I think we can still win, but I want to try and get a continue here because we had a really, really good start. Okay, if that's a 3-hit kill. No, I forgot about that. Oh my god, this sucks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you next. Right, back to Ivysaur so you can get put to sleep. Oh, this sucks. How many times has Leech Seed missed in this battle? In this run, by the way. Just throwing it out there. Anyone want to know? I can't believe we're living in a world where Thunder is more accurate than Leech Seed. And in case you haven't realised it, that Leech Seed miss on Clefable's really, really wound me up. Because if that had have hit, he would be negating the legal cheating that is leftovers, and Clefable would be, and we'd be getting life back that we've had sapped away from us. So I'm gonna go for back to Houndour.
They're ready to go.
I'm gonna go back to Houndour. So obviously you can only have one Pokemon asleep at a time, so that's why I've kind of sacrificed Ivysaur. If Houndour can kill this Clefable, please don't get paralysed, otherwise this is over. We all know what's going to happen here.
That did little
Nope.
damage.
But I think I need to kill this in 2 moves. And then I need the last Pokemon to be...
It used its held item to
Hey, there we go.
How will this Pokemon
Oh dear, come on.
the flow
Come on,
of
Houndour, you can do it, buddy. Need a critical hit here, really. We don't need one, but it'd be nice.
Great hit.
Yep, so that's enough to... Oh, providing we don't get cheated. Actually, no, that should still be effective about 120 damage, doesn't it?
A light hit.
There we go. We eat that up. Jump back into place. Little dark dog that we are. We fire up again. We fire up again. We spread our legs. Open our mouths, and that sounded really sexual. And there we go. Screw you, Clefable. We're living in a world as well where Clefable is more annoying than Stantler, so that is bizarre. Right, if the last Pokemon is Victory Bell, we've got a real chance of a continue here. It's the one I didn't want to see.
Pokemon.
This is the Pokemon I did not want to see.
They're both hanging
And that's why I saved Wobbuffet. Because I knew if the last Pokemon was Poliwrath, the only chance I had was Wobbuffet. So, I may go for... I think he outspeeds me actually, so this is completely pointless. So we're going to go for... Oh, does it matter? We're going to go for Sludge Bomb, try and poison it. Let's go. Oh, we do outspeed it, so that's good. So, poison.
Oh, it's been poisoned.
Ah, okay, that's helpful. Surfing USA, that's fine. Now the only problem I've got here is...
Yes, it's a hit.
Yep, it is a hit. So, no continue, because she picked Poliwrath, which was always going to happen. So it's a good job we used Houndour to get rid of Clefable, but now,
Eagerly awaiting the appearance
all those hidden powers that we took, what everyone's getting annoyed about, this is why I was getting annoyed, because I knew if the last Pokemon was Poliwrath, that I needed Wobbuffet to have all the life it's got, because now, again, I've got to make the right guess. I've got to guess if it's going to use Surf or if it's going to use Body Slam.
The tense battle continues.
It won't use Submission, and it can't use Hypnosis, there it's 4 moves. So will it be Surf or Body Slam? If I get this wrong, we've lost. So let's hope it's Surf. And of course it's not, it's Body Slam, because of course it is. Was never going to be anything else, was it?
The hit
Oh, actually, oh, that's okay. That's okay, we've got another chance. There's the poison damage. Mirror Coat.
One would do.
So that'll miss. We've got another chance, I think. So let's go back to, let's hope go for Mirror Coat again. And this time it is Surf. Don't critical hit me, otherwise it's over, and this has been pointless.
That did little damage.
Now is that enough to do 192 damage?
What's this?
Come on! Oh, there we go. There we go. No continue, but doesn't matter too much. That actually wasn't as bad as it could have been. Made a few right calls. Used a bit of experience. And we got there in the end. So that was good. So we're into this video and we're halfway through the cup. So you figure out how long it's going to be. I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a clue. Longer than an hour. Right, so now all that for a pig's nose. But it doesn't matter. All the badges are equally as beautiful. One continue. Let's try and get another one here. If we can. There are other opportunities for continues, providing things go our way. This is one of them. We can get a continue here as long as he doesn't pick one Pokemon. If he does, we're screwed. In terms of a continue anyway. So we're going to go with Ivysaur, Magneton again, fending off hiccups, and Haunter. Ivysaur, Magneton, Haunter, yeah. This one isn't too bad actually. Of all the one, this one isn't that bad actually. I actually don't mind this battle. I mean, don't worry, it's not battle 2, but it's not too bad. Don't have the Pokemon that I don't want to say. Yeah, of course he's going to have it. Of course. Because of course he's going to have it. What else? What other? So we can't get a continue now. So we just need to make sure that we win, so we don't lose a continue. So Dragonite, if you haven't figured out already, was the one that I didn't want to see because it's the one that means you can't get a continue. And the reason you can't get a continue is because of this move. Just normal damage, please. Thank you. So obviously, with it being a dragon, pretty much the only thing that's good against Dragonite is ice moves. I don't have any, and it resists grass moves, and I can't resist that move enough that it's just used to kind of leech seed it. Use leech seed and then kind of sap the life slowly. It doesn't work like that. So I never use the wrong move though. So all you have to do is basically send in Haunter, use Destiny Bond, and get it out of the way. That's the only way to get, well, not the only way, but that is the quickest and safest way to get rid of it. You can get it. I mean, Ivysaur can survive an outrage and get a leech seed away, but the amount of damage that you take from that move, you just cannot make it back with leech seeds. It's just not going to happen. So you have to do that, I'm afraid. So let's go back to Ivysaur, because now that's gone. We should be okay. Take a look. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to see. Lantern is good because now one advantage of Leech Seed is its percentage of how much you I don't know what it is, but how much life you sap is a percentage of the HP of the other Pokemon. My God, it's hit first time. Well, that was amazing. Yeah, so because Lantern's got a lot of HP, you actually sap quite a lot back. So it is a little bit of an advantage. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm just going to stay in now, and there's no point sending in Magneton to get paralysed too. So let's try and get a sunny day away. And if we can do that, we just need to basically be a little bit patient. Get rid of this Lantern if we can, and then whatever's last, which I'm expecting to be Mantine. But it may be maybe Gyarados. Maybe Gyarados, we don't know. I guess we'll find out when we get to the Lantern. Okay, so let's go for Solar Beam, try and speed this up a little bit. Ooh, a switch. This is a free Solar Beam. So that's good, providing I don't get fully paralysed. There's Mantine, or Mantine, whatever we're going to call it. Free Solar Beam, thank you. Not that it matters. I think out of the two I'd rather it was Mantine. Right, so now we switch to Magneton. As the sunlight hurts my eyes. So switch to Magneton. So obviously with Mantine being a flying water type, it is quad weak to electric. So if I just touch it with a Magneton, it will die, or it will faint, I should say. It is Magneton. So we eat up this, it will use a... what will it use? Wing attack. Of course, it's wing attack, so that's quad resistance as well, because electric and steel resist flying. So well, it did 9 damage, so let's get a Thunder Wave away, even though we already outspeed it. Let's just do it anyway, just to try and buy us a bit of time, or whatever else we're going to do. Got high hopes here. I forgot that it's such a shame they picked Dragonite, because if he didn't, this is a good chance for continue. Especially with Haunter as well, having grass moves, having Giga Drain, makes it even more of an advantage. You've got 5 water types, so it's a really good opportunity for...
They're ready to go.
Yet to miss this, Thunder. Yet to miss on this run. 3 out of 3. 2 out of 2, sorry. And still. Maybe because Magneton's got 3 eyes, it's more accurate than like Zap does with 2 eyes. See you, Mantine. Thanks for coming, buddy. Magneton out, actually.
One Pokemon remains.
Any point switching?
The Pokemon appears with a
It's fortunately because it's gone now, it's not going to sap life back. It doesn't matter too much.
The sunlight has
Could try and paralyse it, maybe. It's got a Miracle Berry, but it's both paralysis, why not?
ready for more.
So if we do have Ivysaur come back out, at least they're both paralysed.
What's that? It's gripped by paralysis.
Yep.
It corrected its
There we go, so let's do that, and then we'll just do it again. Oh, he's gone straight for Surf.
serious attack.
Oh yeah, because the sun's gone in. That's annoying.
That inflicted some damage.
Yep, so that one more there and I'm gonna. Right, okay, so let's go for Thunder Wave again. Let's get it paralysed, and if he knocks me out, he knocks me out. We should still win this. I'd be amazed. We'd have to be really, really lucky not to win this. There we go. Hey, look, we're fully paralysed.
Ah,
Hey! Not that that really matters because, like I said, we should win anyway.
both hanging
Back
tough.
to Ivysaur. Let's just save Magneton.
The trainer's switching
Now, as
Pokemon.
long as we get a Leech Seed away, we win. We should win anyway. But we'll just rely on Leech Seed
Pokeball opens
to win.
reveal its Pokemon.
Yep, so it does.
Uh-oh, it's still
2
immobilized.
turns in a row. I wish we got. Hopefully we'll get that when we actually need it. At some point in this run. Probably not. Do we outspeed? Yes, we do.
What's this? Right.
Yeah, 2 hits in a row. I think the game realises the game's up.
It's still
3 in a row, that is incredible. And there we go. So I'm back to full health. So it's sunny day.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
We weaken the surf.
The sunlight has turned harsh.
I think I'll go for Whirlpool again. Stop me switching. Yep, certainly is.
How's that?
Interesting. I was actually going to switch back to Magneton for no reason whatsoever. But I can't now because I'm stuck. But at least we're sapping life away and we can still attack, so that's the main thing. Could go Fury Cutter just for a laugh, but I'm not going to do that. Let's get on with it. Solar Beam.
It's gripped by
Ah, okay. Well, it's only fair, I guess. I've been on this game before, and when both Pokemon paralysed, we've had a turn with both Pokemon fully paralysed. That's always fun. Never quite sure what the point of that is, but anyway, sunlight is strong. You're right.
Attack is continuing.
Another Whirlpool, blah blah blah. Let's get on with it. Let's get the Solar Beam away, so we can move on to Battle 6. Thank you. This should be a KO because it's super effective. Electric doesn't resist grass. Despite either way round, it does obviously. Grass resists electric. Thanks, Lantern. Thanks for coming, buddy. Electric and water, a nice. I like electric water, good combination.
There goes the battle.
So Ivysaur is no more. We don't see Ivysaur again for this cup, so thank you, Ivysaur. Put your feet up. Happy retirement. Your grandchildren can sit in your lap and you can tell them, well, you know, once I kicked this fisherman's butt. He had this electric fish thing and it was no match for me. Because it isn't. Right, so the Storm Badge is Dawn Le Pocket. And now, here we go. It sounded like, what's he called? David Buffer, is it? Bruce Buffer? Anyway, move on. Yeah, so my advice for this battle would be, I'll just quickly pick the team. So hang around while I pick the team. So Wobbuffet, Haunter, and Magneton for this one. So, here's my advice for this battle. Go upstairs, or go to your bedroom, go and get a pillow, go and get a duvet, pile your cushions up, go and put the kettle on, get a few custard creams or whatever you biscuit you like. Ooh, interesting. Get a few custard creams or whatever biscuit you like, go and do all that stuff. And get comfortable, because this battle ain't going to be quick. I can absolutely assure you. And you'll see why very soon. But yeah, go and do all that stuff. Go and put the kettle on now. Having said that, it doesn't normally start with Crobat, so this is already mixing it up a little bit. Right, so I'm going to go for... Safeguard. 1 minute. So he's going to confuse me. So that's why this battle's going to take a while. So, yep. Go and get refreshments. Get refreshments and then get comfy. So do we get the safeguard away? We do, so that's helpful. That's helpful. Right, so now we're going to switch to Magneton. We need to be careful here. So yesterday when I did this, it started with Crobat. And prior to that, it never started with Crobat. So I'm just trying to think back to what I did yesterday to try and get this one through. Because there's one Pokemon here that I'm nearly certain he's going to pick, and it's the only one that can cause a problem. So we can get rid of it as quick as possible, then we're okay. Right, so let's paralyse this thing. It can't just keep doing what it wants. There we go, yep. So a little screech. Ooh, the screaming's a bit funny then. Don't know what's going on, the screen started to wobble a little bit. But I think we can still see what's happening, so we'll just plough on regardless, because we're a professional. Right, so now you're paralysed. So we're going to go back to... let's go for... Let's go for Wobbuffet to get the defense back up. So the other thing I need to do is... Yeah. So I'm just thinking it. Sorry, I'm just trying to think through, because it took me ages to do this battle yesterday, and I don't think it's necessary for it to take as long as it did. So I'm just trying to make sure that I get this right. Ooh, failed. Let's stay out with Wobbuffet, and let's go for Safeguard again, so we can outspeed this time. Yeah, so it failed. Right, okay, I thought it would, but I wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, so you have to wait for it to fade to use Safeguard again. That's fine, that makes sense. If you use Sunny Day, which lasts for 5 turns, then you use Sunny Day again after 3 turns, it just resets it back to 5 turns. So there are some moves you can do now. I wasn't quite sure if Safeguard was one of them. I didn't think it was, but since I couldn't do anything else because I knew it wasn't going to attack me. So if you haven't figured it out already, the gimmick of this battle is confusion. So you'll try and lower my defense and confuse me and then let me hit myself. That's basically the gimmick here. So we go back to Magneton now. So we've got the Safeguard up again, so back to Magneton. Just one Pokemon I do not want to see, but I no doubt will, and if we can get rid of that one, we're laughing. All the way to the bank. Not quite the bank. Yep, so Screech, that's fine. If we hit this Thunder, even better. Interesting. I don't know if that means it's missing or if it's just not doing anything. It shouldn't really be missing. How can a Screech miss and make the Screech? Once you're deaf, you're going to hear it, aren't you? Hey! Finally, it's happened to me. We have missed a Thunder. I just can't believe it. I don't know. Yep, so it was always going to happen eventually. So we'll reset. We'll wait for the Safeguard to wear off again then, and then we'll try that again. Basically, what I'm trying to do is get rid of this Crobat with as much of the Safeguard left as possible. That's my that's what I'm wanting to do. Ooh, he's gone for Bite. Interesting. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Expected to just screech, but oh well. Okay, so we'll go for. We're gonna go for. I don't know, switch to Wobbuffet really if I can avoid it on this bite. Let's go for. Let's go Flash again. I think I'm making this harder than it needs to be. I'm just a bit concerned. I just want Wobbuffet to have as much health as it can. Right, so there we go. So now.
The target is weakened further.
Yeah. Bite again. Please miss.
What next? It's not very effective. The safeguard
Yeah,
wore
caught
off.
it might. So now he's going to go for Confuse Ray again, I imagine.
Continue.
So let's stay out and go for Flash.
Combat and face each other.
So I don't want Wobbuffet confused.
What now?
So we keep lowering the accuracy. If it does go for Bite, it should start missing with any luck. Well, 3 accuracy drops now.
Must be in pattern.
Yeah, I just want to... There we go. Just want to get this done if we can.
No, that didn't connect.
Okay, so now we go back to Wobbuffet. If he confuses me this time, then it's just unfortunate. And we just have to switch around again.
Pokemon is switching out.
Oh, I hope those custard creams taste nice. As the crowd roars,
Pokemon is back. Another
as
go.
Wobbuffet comes out. Okay.
Its grip
Thank you.
unwrapped.
Not some of that just happened. Now we'll get the safeguard up. We should be okay without all that stuff.
It shrouded itself with safeguard.
All that stuff, what we're talking about. We should be okay with Crobat taking the damage that it did of Magneton. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Right, so fully paralysed again. So we've got the safeguard up, so now we'll go back to Magneton.
They prepare for battle.
Because we need to, like I said, we need to get rid of this Crobat with as much of the safeguard up as possible. Just to try and reduce the chances of any more confused rays
This
or
Pokemon
another
is
Moonbeam. I'm not going to say what it is until we see it happen. Okay, so straight for Screech. That's fine.
What will it do?
3 accuracy drops, remember.
Wow.
3 accuracy drops, remember. Okay, let's hit this Thunder, please, and then we can get on with it.
Affects the flow of battle. That's it.
Please, hit.
Oh, that's a miss.
I love this game. Ooh, fully paralysed. Nope, you know what? I ain't doing it.
Continue.
I'm not doing it. Let's go for Haunter.
They're ready to
Please don't
go.
use Bite. Nope, I'm not doing it.
Here comes the
I'll wait for if it's gonna. Yeah, I'll wait. I don't care. So we've used Thunder 4 times now. It's hit twice on this run.
Oh, it's Haunter.
Having said that, if it's gonna miss, I'd rather it. Yeah, couldn't see that coming.
There's the shot.
4 accuracy drops, remember. 4 accuracy drops, remember. 3 accuracy drops, remember. Let's just take a moment to remember that. This is getting boring now. This is actually annoying and boring now. Could really do without that happening.
That
We're probably gonna need.
Pokemon not have been the right choice.
We may need that. Yep, annoyed now. Actually, a little bit annoyed because all these flashes have not done anything, and Thunder keeps missing. And he's back to using Screech. So what the hell is that?
The move didn't
What
quite
even is
work.
that?
The safeguard
Thank you.
wore off.
Right, come on now, because I'm getting a bit annoyed.
What impact
Because I'm taking damage that I shouldn't be
Pokemon
taking.
switch have on the battle?
Because I'm trying to set up to get rid of a certain Pokemon without taking damage, but I want to try and get a continue here if I can. So that damage that Haunter took, really, I could have done without it taking.
It's a fierce battle.
So come on.
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball.
Ah dear, come on now.
This Pokemon is back.
Right, come on Magneton, this time, for the love of Pete. This time, come on. Who's Pete?
What now?
Yeah, it's working.
Yes, it's working.
It's doing something other than working. That's what it's doing. Please hit, because this is just like taking the mick now. We all know it's not gonna, don't we? Have a bet now if you're watching this with a mate. Is it gonna hit? Yes or no?
Whoop, that missed.
Always listen to me. I've played on this game too many times. I have played on this game
No.
too many times not to know. you know what? Screw you. Flash again. This is getting boring now. In fact, if you listen really closely, you can hear the crowd chant. There's just faint CM Punk chants. Just little CM Punk chants smattering about the crowd as they watch this and think, yeah, why is this happening? Why are we suffering this? And the answer is, because this game sucks. It doesn't suck. Keep watching. It's a good game. It's a great game. It just takes the mix sometimes. Like it's doing right now. Because I've missed Thunder 3 times in a row and I haven't taken any accuracy drops. And it's missed Bite once and he's taken 4 accuracy drops now. So when this hits, you'll think, how can that be? Pokemon Stadium, people! You know earlier when I said, welcome to Pokemon Stadium, I wanted to save that line. This is what I wanted to save it for. This battle right here. Because I'm getting mortared by a paralysed Crobat at the minute, and it's getting boring. But we persevere, we keep going, we keep the smile on our faces. Look how happy Wobbuffet is to come out. It's gonna hit. No, we can get the safeguard, and eventually he's going to be out of confuse rays. It certainly did. Come on, Wobbuffet. There's a confuse ray again. Oh, this stupid battle. What even is it? Right, please, this, like, seriously now, I'm making a joke, but please hit this Thunder. In fact, to be honest with you, if it misses, I might just go for it again. I just really need to... I need the safeguard up as long as possible to take out the next Pokemon that's going to come in, if it's what I think it is. And I need Magneton as much life as it can for the last Pokemon. So this really... these bites that I've taken are not good. They're really not good. They've done more damage than they should have done as well. How are they doing so much damage when it's supposed to not be effective against me? Right, get lost, Crobat. I'm nearly certain it's an Oko. Yep. Right, you go away. I don't want to see you again. And smile. And breathe. Yep, there we go. That's the one. This is the one. Oh, this is the one. There you go. I'm cheered up again. Yeah, this is the one that we needed the safeguard up for as long as possible because we need to get rid of this Ninetales ASAP. We need to get rid of this Ninetales as quickly as possible, which I know it doesn't, which I know is not what ASAP stands for. Yep. So I'm going to sap this up, probably get burned. Okay. So now, come on, don't switch. Thank you. Oh god. Yeah, so that's fine. We can live with that. Mirror Coat. Does a bit of damage. Yeah, it did. It did. Sod all. Yay! The safeguard faded, which means now we're gonna get confused. Which is why I really needed. I wanted Flamethrower there just to get the damage away. Yep. Strap in, people. Come on. Go on, Wobby. Go on, Wobby, my friend. I can't switch, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would switch and back to normal. Now, we've got the safeguard up. That's fine. So now, but this is more important to be honest with you, I'd rather have hurt myself on the last turn than this turn. In fact, especially now that's just happened. There we go, we've lost. We've lost. Shanked again. Screwed again by this game. Oh, thank you. Well, that's BS. Okay, so now... am I going to continue here? I don't know what to do here now because... I'm tempted to switch to Haunter. I'm not going to switch. So, got completely screwed here. Completely shafted, as usual. By confusion, and that's why I absolutely hate this battle. And all this time wasted trying to get rid of the Crobat was all for nothing. Was all for nothing. Because we got screwed by a critical hit. Got screwed by a critical hit and self-harming and confusion. And now this bite that Haunter took probably means I can't resist this flamethrower. Actually, I don't know what I need to do here. Do I need to attack first here? I have no idea what's happening. Yep, so here we go. I'll die now because of the bite. No, I'm wrong. Well, you know. Right, so now, will you take me out? That's the question.
But the other one looks tired.
Nope, you won't, because you're a cheating, four-legged piece of crap. Well, this is boring. This is so boring. Safeguard wore off, yeah. So now it'll confuse me. Let's try and see it out anyway. Once Haunter's dead. Once Haunter's dead. In fact, screw it. So, BS everybody. Absolute BS as usual. Yep, Persian, that's what I was expecting, which is why I needed Magneton to have as much life as it could. Take the Persian out, so I'm really annoyed now, because now we're down to no continues. Because we've been shafted out of 2 of them, and we haven't even got to the final yet. And I'm getting wound up already. And if we do get to the final, probably going to lose straight away. And this is all going really, really badly. And I need to stop talking like this. And I'm getting bored, and this sucks. And I hate this cup. And I hate something that starts with the same letters that cup does. Right, okay, so we're going to go with Wobbuffet, Haunter, and we're going to stick with Magneton. Is that what we're going to do? Don't outthink yourself, because I'm really tempted here to get Ivysaur in. But because the piece of crap Pokemon is Ninetales, probably no point getting Ivysaur in. Okay, yeah, let's go with that again. Let's stick with that. It's fine. It's fine. Hi, Wobbuffet. Maybe when we got shafted by a critical hit. Well, sort of. I mean, the confusion didn't help either, but... Because if I could have got rid of Ninetales, then it would have been okay. Okay, so, let's go for... let's go for Safeguard. So it's going to be exactly the same tactics again, people. So, if you didn't enjoy it the first time, I will try and do it quick. I'll try and do it quicker, though. I will try and do it a little bit quicker. But I need Thunder to not miss 3 times in a row for that to happen. Yeah, already boring. Yeah, which is already boring. So that's fine. So we'll switch to Magneton, because we're not messing about with that. Hate confusion battles with a passion, because they're just boring and unpredictable. Unpredictable. And I'm bored of hearing myself say boring. And if I could think of something else interesting to talk about at this point, I would. But I can't. I could just talk about Pokemon in general, like I could tell you that... I mean, I like Magneton on this game. It's one of my favourite Pokemon on this game. I may have already said that. I may have said it in a video that you haven't seen because I got rid of it, because it didn't go very well. Yeah, all those things, really. I don't know I've switched there, actually. Actually, I do know I've switched. No, this is a problem, actually. This is actually a problem. Unless I keep switching, unless I switch 10 times, which I'm actually tempted to do. You know what? Let's switch 10 times. I don't care. Actually, how many? What's the PP on Confused Rate? The PP on Confused Rate is 10. So I'm going to switch 10 times, and it's just a big middle finger to this game. And I apologise, people, if you don't want to see this, but I'm sick of getting screwed by confusion. So we're just going to eliminate it as a thing to do. So 2 Confused Rays.
What now?
Going to switch 10 times. So back to Wobbuffet. This is number 3. I really need to continue here. I need at least one continue to go through these last 2 battles. I really need one, because I just do not fancy myself at all to beat them, especially the last one. But we'll talk about that when we get to it, if we get to it. So this is number 3. Yep, and of course all his Pokemon are about speed of about 73,000, so you can't paralyze or whatever without having to take a gamble.
And yet another Pokemon switch.
Yep, get ready, announcer guy. I'd rather he started with Ninetales, to be honest with you. Kind of get it out of the way at the beginning. Because that's the one. If you get rid of Ninetales, you're pretty much home and hose with this battle. It's just get rid of that thing that's the problem. So 3 confused so far, isn't it? So it'll be number 4 in a second. And Haunter has the Bitterberry, so that's the confusion cure berry. So maybe in hindsight it should be Magneton.
This Pokemon is
When
rejoining the
does
battle.
Magneton ever get paralysed? I don't know. I must have done it for a reason. I don't know what it is. Yep, certainly has. I mean, ideally I give every berry to Wobbuffet. Okay, so we're gonna go. What we're gonna do? We're gonna go for back to Magneton. Yep. Just need to make sure I know what I'm doing here. That was number 4, wasn't it? That was the 4th. That was the 4th confusion, wasn't it? Hoping I won't have to do this. Hoping I won't have to do this, but because I'm going to have to do it again later on as well. So that's why I didn't have to do this. But we ain't messing about. Not been screwed by confusion for the 10 millionth time. Although I'm probably going to get screwed by it later. So back to Wobbuffet. Yeah, so get ready. And just get rid of the Ninetales. And we'll take it from there. Yep, certainly does. Okay. Is this number 5? Yep. That's good. Yep. It's good, alright. I mean, I didn't do too much damage with the first hurt from confusion. I don't know why, but whenever I'm doing this, and it's just basically repetitive nonsense like this that you've got to do just to make sure that you don't get screwed by the game. My mind goes blank, and I think, well, surely think of something interesting to say other than just commenting on what you're doing, which is basically, oh, I'm going to switch to Magneton now. Oh, I'm going to switch to Wobbuffet now. Oh, I'm going to switch back to Magneton now. I can't think of anything, and also, I need to say something productive though, because I probably sound like a real moaner, and I don't want to, but I just have passionate hate for confusion and these type of battles, and the only reason is, I've probably said this before, the only reason I hate these battles so much is because it just feels like, because they're just nonsense like this, it just feels like, and they go on forever, it feels like every other battle is one of these, and it's not, obviously, but it just feels like they just come around so often. I think even when we get to, well, I say when, if it's feeling like if at the minute, if we get to Jim Leader Castle, I'm sure there's some in there as well. So, yeah. If there was 6 Bitterberries, I'd probably give, you know, could have more than one Bitterberry, I'd probably do it. But you can't. So back to Wobbuffet, level's count now. It doesn't matter, because I just know when it goes to different moves. That's all I need to worry about. Well, it would actually be useful to know, because then I could leave Magneton out and paralyze, which may be helpful. I wonder what it'll do with the announcer guy. I love the announcer guy. Obviously he's programmed, but it's just great how like the same thing happens over and over again and he acts surprised. See you, Wobby. What's it going to be, announcer? Can you believe it? Oh, didn't seem that excited that time. No. A horrible screech. Yes, it's working. No, I can't even preempt the... Oh, shit. Yeah, Wobbuffet gets a lot of hate. I think because of the Game Boy, if you encounter one you can't run or something on later versions, I don't know. I think I've talked about this before. Yeah, it certainly is. What's it going to be this time? Ooh, it must be close to running out, surely. Surely must be close to running out. I don't think it'll be quite 10 yet, 7 or 8 maybe. I don't know how will he fare. We're not going to find out because he ain't hurting himself. We're not playing that caper. We're not playing that game.
The Pokemon appears with a crop.
Yep.
What now?
Great music. As with all Nintendo games.
Wow, that's changed.
Nintendo just have great computer game music.
Pokemon.
I mean the Mario music's awesome. The music on the menu music on here is awesome. Pokemon Puzzle League, if anyone's ever played that game, that music's awesome. Pokemon Snap, I think that's pretty good music as well.
This Pokemon is rejoining the battle.
Yeah, great music on Nintendo games generally.
What's this?
Lilac Wars, what a fantastic game that is. That is a timeless classic, Lilac Wars.
What impact will this Pokemon
I'm not very good at it, which perhaps might not surprise anybody, but yeah, Lilac Wars is a fantastic game. It really is good. To Magneton, I'm really not paying attention here at all. The CM Punk chants are now deafening. I haven't set something to record that I want to watch, but oh well. We live in an age now where catch-up TV's a thing. So it's not in the world. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you know what program I'm talking about. Come on, please run out, for the love of all that's holy. Oh my days. Yay, I know. Amazing. Guess what I'm going to do though, scientist guy? Guess what? Guess what I'm going to do, scientist? I'm going to switch so I'm not confused. What a great tactic. Wish I thought of it sooner. Yeah, N64 is probably my favourite. Obviously, that's what I'm playing this on. N64 is probably my favourite console. I think it's a bit of a timeless classic. In fact, to be honest with you, I think if you did a poll, and I hate this term, but I think if you did a poll amongst gamers, N64 would come out on top. I think it would. It's a great console. Unique pad. Cartridges are just better than discs. They just are. Just makes the game feel, I don't know what it is. I think people would agree that cartridges make games feel better. Maybe it's just a nostalgia thing, I don't know. I think I think that's it. I think that's it. Right, safeguard. There we go. Let's go. There we go. Right, we're back. We're back in the room. We're back in the room. We're gonna stretch our neck muscles, stretch our jaw. Go into battle. Let's go.
It shrouded itself with safeguard.
It did. Right. Okay. Magneton. Let's hit me. Come on, Magneton.
Here comes a Pokemon.
And we don't need to go for Thunder Wave this time. We're just going to go straight for Thunder. Hit it. Out we go. Try and get that stupid Ninetales. Ah, hate Ninetales. There you go, another one for the hate counter. I've not really done a very good job of saying, no, don't say hate. Let's not be flippant about our emotions. Yeah, let's be flippant. Let's just be flippant because they suck. Ninetales sucks. Anything with 4 legs on this game sucks. Ninetales, Stantler, Giraffaric. Other ones that I can't think of. That furret that we saw seemingly last year. That sucked. Oh, for the love of all that's holy. Oh, whatever game. This is just ridiculous now. So we've got to go back to Wobbuffet and all this. In fact, oh, actually, that was a mistake. I should have stayed on and paralysed the thing. Oh well, doesn't matter. Yeah, 6 was a great console. I'm going to phase back out again, this is just taking the mic now. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well, let's go for counter then. Although I could. This is. Oh no! I should have switched. Oh, should have switched. That's a mistake. That is a big mistake because that is damage I really did not need. That is a mistake. That is bad. That really sucks. Please wear off safeguard. Thank you. So I can put it back up again now. Now please go for fly again. Please go for fly again. Or Screech, we'll take Screech. Oh, that was a mistake. That was bad. That's phasing out, people. That's what happens when you phase out. What happens when you don't concentrate. God, if I don't win this cup because of that, that is sucks. Or this battle, I should say. Because bear in mind, this is it. I'm done after this battle. If I don't win this battle, then everything I'm saying right now is pointless because no one's going to hear it. Why have we got to do this for... Oh, God, this is just so dull. This is getting really grinding my foot's itching now. This is really bad. I mean, maybe I'm making this harder than it needs to be. But I'm just sick of losing because of confusion. I mean, there isn't a worse way to lose. I actually don't think there is. And I've lost in some pretty crappy ways. Maybe critical hit's a worse way to lose, actually. But in the last battle, we had both in one turn, didn't we? We had the critical hit and the confusion. Please hit, please hit, please hit. Thank you. Right, goodbye, you stupid purple thing. Oh, I can't take a flamethrower now. I'm gonna take a fire spin.
Oh, it's 90.
Screw you, you white dog freak. Right, okay, so I'm gonna go back now. Oh, this sucks. This really does suck. I'm pretty sure Ninetales, I think I've tried this before, I'm pretty sure even with a full health Magneton, Ninetales takes out in one. I'm nearly certain that's the case. So that's why I don't stay in and try and battle this thing. I'm expecting critical hits now on Flamethrower. Yeah, this is, see, that fly damage really sucks. I really didn't need that. Oh, why is this happening? Hey! Right, we've got one shot at this, otherwise we're done. We've got one shot, he's now going to confuse me. So I need to try and get... You know what, I might go for Miracle actually. Is he going to confuse me at this range? This is the problem, you see. I'm going to go for Miracle just in case. Yep, okay, that was a mistake, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter too much, to be honest with you. Right, if you're going to hurt yourself, do it this turn. Right, okay, so we battled through it once, but now we got hurt by the fire spin. Don't do too much damage, please. Okay, that's fine. So now, all I need to do is Miracle this flamethrower. And if I don't, so the battle ends here. This is the battle right here, people. This turn. Critical hit. Right, so we survived the first bit. Now can we get through the second bit? Here we go. We can we? Why is my box going so high? Oh no, please die, you freaking nine-tailed piece of you-know-what. Yeah. Flip the bird to that one. And I wish I'd used Safeguard now instead of Miracle, but it doesn't matter. I say it doesn't matter. Oh, interesting. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting Fortress. Right, okay. Okay. Interesting. So what are you going to do? Well, you know what? This could be a continue opportunity here. I've got a new lease of life. Because in looking at its moves... Okay. Okay. Haunter. Thank you, Wobbuffet. You've done all you needed to do, buddy. I'm expecting to see Double Edge here. Please don't use Swagger. Why would you use Swagger?
Oh, it's Haunter.
It is Haunter. Let's go. Thank you. So this will miss.
What's this?
Right, okay. So now we stay in. Right, okay. So now we're going to go for... what are we going to go for? I've got a new lease of life. After all that whining and moaning, and now I'm actually gonna. I think I'm gonna continue. But anyway, let's just get on with it. So we're gonna go for. What we're gonna go for? Let's go for Shadow Ball and just do about 10 damage. Right, so we're outspeed. That's fine. So I'm expecting Swagger here. This is why I didn't switch. That's fine. Yep. There we go. So what I'm going to do now...
Oh, its confusion made it tougher.
Yep. Okay.
It corrected its status using
Yep.
a held
So you get
item.
15 Swaggers, so that's one gone. So let's spike it to get rid of some more. Because if I've got to do the old switcheroo to guarantee victory, then that's what we do. Oh, is that all? There's one for 5 there, or at least 4. Doesn't matter though. That's 3 gone. This is 4 gone. Not a foregone conclusion.
Oh, its confusion made it tougher.
Ooh, that's good. Okay. So now we're going to switch to... Are we going to switch? I might stay in actually. Because I'm just looking at his moves and I'm thinking, what can it actually do? I think you can only use Double Edge. Right, okay, I'm going to...
They're eyeing each other warily.
Shall I go to Magneton? Yeah, let's go. Ooh. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go Spite again. I just want to see what move it's going to do. I'm assuming it's going to be Double Edge. Yeah, so this will do about 300 damage because it's silk. Okay, so now... Toxic. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. So yeah, so as long as Anton doesn't kill itself, then we're okay. So let's get to Magneton. Paralyze it. Yep, so if we've got it, yeah, okay. So basically we need to... Okay, yeah, that's fine. We just need to be careful here. Just need to be make absolutely sure that we do this. Toxic again, right, that's fine. Okay. Doesn't affect Magneton. No, it doesn't do that. What does affect this, though, is a Thunder Wave. Apparently this has a Quick Claw. Which I've just seen. It doesn't matter. Right, okay, so that's you now paralysed. Here comes Swagger, that's fine. Why not sap its Swaggers away, actually? Okay. This is where Ivysaur will be really useful. Doesn't matter though. Right, okay, so back to Haunter. So now I need to let Haunter get confused, then when I switch into Magneton, I'm not switching in on the Swagger, I'm switching on the Toxic. Come on, Haunter. Ooh, Double Edge. There we go. Right, so now let's go for Giga Drain to try and get a tiny, tiny slither of life back that we lost on that stupid, overpowered crap. There we go. It was weak, but we'll take it. 10 health, rather better in my pocket than yours. Okay, that's fine. So, number 1. I'm not switching because I can't. Never seen it pick Fortress. Like I said, I've gone through this cup several times in the last few days, and I've never seen Fortress at all. Never seen Sneasel either. But up to now, I've never seen Fortress. Apparently, it has explosion, so I'm just a little bit wary it's going to use it and take me out. But I'm not going to start singing. So okay. Oh, we're slowly sapping the life back that we took off ourselves. Obviously, bug resists grass, which is why it's not doing much. And it's not the most powerful move in the world anyway. And I've got no same type attack bonus. Interesting. I think that's happening because I think it knows the game's up. So we're back to now as much health as we can get. Let me shadow balls from this point forward until we get confused. That's the power then until we get confused. And then we'll be switching into the Magneton. There's the Swagger, thank you. There we are, right, okay, so now, as long as something's alive, as long as we've got two things alive, we never, ever, ever use Wobbuffet. Please go for Toxic. What's even better is the fact it's not going for Double Edge against Ghastly, because it means now this is a free switch. I'm not having to take a Double Edge. There you go. Immune to poison, because Magneton is awesome, as we all know.
No damage at all.
And we are speed, so straight for Thunder. Come on, hit. Hit. Come on, hit. Hit. Well, this is getting boring now. Back to normal with Swagger. Back to normal with Thunder, sorry. Just missing every single time. Spinning this out, so we're going to go back to Haunter now because I ain't already got. We're not wasting time. I'm so glad that fly that we took with Crobat on Wobbuffet hasn't cost me. Still haven't done this yet though. I'm talking as though this is over. It's not. Trust me. Double Edge. Yep.
This move appears to be useless.
Yep, certainly does. So Shadow Ball. Let's do about 10. Oh no, 22. This game seems like 22. It's a Taylor Swift fan. Ah, that's annoying. If I'd used that, if that had happened earlier, the Mega Drains would be doing more damage. So that's slightly irritating. Ah, well, Swagger isn't 100% accurate. It's 95% accurate. Oh, the Quick Claws come into play. The Quick Claws come into play. That's bad. This will hit this time, and you know what's coming. You know what's coming. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That could cost me this battle. That could cost me the continue that I've worked for. That is bad. That is bad. I need to hit this Thunder. I need to get rid of this thing now. Now the Quick Claw's coming into play. I can't afford Haunter to die. I'm a bit nervous now, actually. I'm a little bit tense. This just needs to end now. This is actually now getting to the point where it just needs to end. So we just need to get through this now. A bit like you know who. Oh, Double Edge. This time not Toxic. Did more damage than I wanted it to, as it always does. You think Magneton's defense? I think Magneton's defense is rubbish. I don't actually know what it is. It must be rubbish. Here we go. Yep, I'm getting screwed by Quick Claws now, people. It's a shafting by a Quick Claw. This really does need to end. I'm getting a little bit nervous and a little bit irritated here. Please hit and just end this battle, because my goodness me, what is going on? Right, thank the Lord, because that was getting ridiculous. Now, Quick Claws and Swagger, never a good combination. But we got rid of it, so that's fine. It really is annoying that Quick Claw usurps paralysis, but hey ho, we got there in the end, we got the continue. And breathe. We can all breathe a sigh of relief. So, 2 down, 2 left, sorry. 6 down, 2 to go. And this next battle, pretty much, again, I don't want to spoil it, but I'm going to, so, past experience for this battle, basically, is just whatever happens, the first couple of moves, really, dictates this battle. Potentially, we'll see. We shall see. No, I don't. Do you? Okay, so for this one, we're going to go with Houndour's going to come back out to play. Haunter's going to come out to play. And Magneton. So we're going to get rid of Wobbuffet and use Haunter in its place. And use Houndour in its place. So Wobbuffet, put your feet up, buddy.
Let the
Go and get a painkilling injection, get a massage off the physio, take in some fluid, whatever you need to do to get ready for the final. Houndour, you need to kick this Mr. Mime's butt as quick as possible. How did I know that was coming? Okay, so the key here is get rid of this Mr. Mime. If you get rid of this Mr. Mime, then you've got a chance. If you don't, then you haven't, basically. Okay, so we're going to go with... what we're doing? Yeah, we're going to go with... Crunch, because it's super effective, of course. In the dark move. Here we go. Now I'll know straight away if this hits or not. Before the animation even happens, I can reveal all. Nope. So the game's screwing me again. Now you know if a move's gonna miss. Certain moves, you know if they're gonna miss because of the noise, like the swipey swooshy noise that it makes. Swipey swooshy, I believe, is the technical term. That it makes. You can already tell if a move's gonna miss. So moves like crunch, bite. Let's just listen again. For it missing, of course. So moves like crunch, bite, drill peck, mega horn, iron tail, cross chop. They all make a kind of a swooshy noise, and it's a certain noise if you know if it's going to miss.
It raised its evasion.
Yeah, and a certain noise if it's going to hit. It's a bit more. Yep, this is boring already. We've already lost this battle now because of this, so we're going to switch now to Magneton. Houndour is basically for Mr. Mime. So let's switch to Magneton. In anticipation of, is it going to be bat and pass now or next turn? So what's going to happen is it'll bat and pass, and then whenever comes in, it'll have the same evasiveness that Mr. Mime has. That's the point of this battle, so that's what I was saying. This battle pretty much is dictated by how quick you can kill this Mr. Mime. If you can kill it quick, then it's fairly easy. If you can't, then you have problems. Right, okay, so let's go for Thunder Wave and try and paralyse wherever it comes in. You'll reflect, interesting. Interesting.
It's better protected against physical attack.
Please hit this Thunder Wave. Not that it really matters, actually, to be honest with you. Yep, so all those crunches missed, but that hit when it didn't matter. So now, okay, so now we're going to go for Flash rather than Thunder.
They prepare for battle. It's gripped by
okay, how are you outspeeding me when you're paralysed? Oh yeah, Quick Claw, because every single Pokemon's got Quick Claw, as we've already established. I'll be amazed if this hits.
The move didn't quite work.
We all know every single Pokemon's got the Quick Claw.
The hot battle is unfolding.
Feels like it, but sometimes anyway. There we go, now we're outspeeding. And you can tell in my voice, I'm getting annoyed already. Because of all those missed crunches. And if two of them would have hit, Mr. Mime would be gone. Just with it, killing Mr. Mime's not the problem. It's killing whatever comes in when he bat and passes that's the problem. That's the big issue here. It's not the Mr. Mime. The Mr. Mime's fine. Because he can't actually do any... Mr. Mime can't actually do any damage to Houndour.
No, the move failed.
Because it only has a psychic move. Here we go. Right, so what's it going to be?
It used baton pass. It's passing the baton.
What's it going to be?
Another Pokemon. Oh,
it's Jinx. Okay. It's Jinx. Right, so... because it's Jinx... okay, it's Jinx. Right, so... what to do here? Thunder Wave.
The commands are
I may have a backup tactic.
Oh, what a lovely kick.
Yep.
Uh-oh, it fell asleep.
Yeah, whatever.
It's fast asleep and can't be moved.
Maybe we should have switched to...
Reflect appears to have worn off.
yeah, could have switched actually to Haunter.
Okay,
right, that's fine. Right, so now we're going to go... we're going to switch out, are we? Or are we going to wake up? I'm going to switch to... Hound... oh, am I going to switch? Don't know what to do. No, I'm not going to switch to Hound. I'm going to stay in. I'm going to stay in. For now. Just for now, I'm going to stay in. Oh, I should switch. That doesn't matter. That's it.
what's next?
I should have switched on the sleep. That was a mistake. Doesn't matter. See, it doesn't matter. That did way more. I don't think Magneton's got any defense stats whatsoever. This is really ridiculous, by the way. This is all the continue that I worked so hard for. Gone, just like that, because it just decides to miss every single time. Okay. Do I need Magneton?
The white-hot battle continues.
I'm thinking that I probably do. Pokemon, doesn't it? I think I've lost. Okay, so let's go for... Screw it. I think I've lost. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest with you. I've kind of gone here. Mentally, I've kind of gone. I'm a bit fed up.
There's the attack.
I'm getting shafted.
Not very effective.
Please wake up and paralyze it.
It woke up. What'll it do?
Miss, probably.
Whoops, that missed.
Okay, so now, this will wait. So, I don't know what to do. This is just ridiculous. Do I just let this die? I feel like I've wasted this turn. I feel like there's more I could have done here. So I could have just sat there and let Magneton die.
A psychic blast. Oh, that's a miss.
Okay. Of course, the flash.
What
He's
miss?
hit.
It's
Okay, that's okay.
paralysis.
So now,
One Pokemon is still
okay,
capable
why have I
of
done
going
that?
up,
Okay, let's
but
switch
the
back to
other one
Houndour.
looks tired.
I don't know what I'm doing. I actually don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what my tactic is here. I'm a bit like. I think with this is I'm a bit like, if I don't kill the Mr. Mime, I'm thinking, well, is there any point? You know what I mean? So, but we'll see. I have won this battle before and not killed the Mr. Mime
What's next?
straight away. So it can be done. I just think
That had no effect.
I've left.
How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of
I just feel like I've just left Magneton to the wolves there a little bit. Maybe I should have switched it out. Doesn't matter.
A sharp attack. It's super effective.
Or maybe, maybe.
What
Oh God! What are you doing?
No, that didn't connect.
What the hell is going on here?
The gold berry to restore
Come on, Houndour,
basic
please hit
needs.
this again. Come on, come on,
They're both hanging
come
tough.
on. It's throwing me a lifeline here. Come on. It's all going to depend on what the other Pokemon is.
Flamethrower.
I've got a feeling it's. Oh,
That missed.
I've got a feeling it's going to be Lapras.
How's that?
There you go.
It fell asleep.
Okay, so
How will this nap affect this
no, I shouldn't. I'm gonna go for. Right, I'm gonna switch to Haunter. There's no way it's gonna go for Psychic.
Here comes a Pokemon switch.
Come on, I can still win this battle. I think. I hope. Maybe. Who knows? I think I can still win.
Oh, it's Haunter.
I think I can still win. I'm confident. Don't freeze me. If it freezes me, it's over.
Whoa.
Please don't freeze me.
Oh,
Oh, we missed. Okay. That one flash has actually really done me a favour here. I've no idea what's happening. I really don't know what I'm doing here. This is just ridiculous. But anyway, okay, come on. This has to kill Oswald. We've lost. Come on, kill. Yes! Yes! Right, okay, we're still in this. We're still in this. I still feel like Magneton took more damage than it needed to. But we're still in this. We're still in this. We got the paralysis in. We can do this. Come on. Yeah, I thought it'd be Lapras. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter too much. I think it doesn't. Anyway, right. Okay, so.
Number of remaining Pokemon is 3.
Oh, maybe it does matter actually. What do you do?
Still far from certain.
I've got a sleeping. Basically, I've got to kill this Lapras and still have Houndour alive, and then we're okay. We win. I think Magneton outspeeds Lapras. I think it does. So, with that being said. The only problem is when it uses Icy Wind, if it uses Icy Wind, I'm going to go slower than it. Right, okay, I just need to be careful here because I really, really want to win this battle at this attempt. Because I've got myself into... I've got rid of the Mr. Mime, that's the main thing. The Mr. Mime Baton Pass thing has gone. So, if I can... I'm maybe going to continue. If I can kill this Lapras and Haunted lives, then we're going to continue. Please, no... Right, we'll take that. Did more than I wanted it to, but we'll take it. Right. Come on, Giga Drain, let's... Come on. I'm trying to avoid Destiny Bond in here. I don't want to have to Destiny Bond. So, come on. 296, right, that's fine. It's a 4-hit kill. It's a 4-hit kill. 121, 170, so let's get 50 damage back. 55. About 50 damage. How much is this going to do? 176, 139. Right, so I've got a choice here now. I've got a choice now. I either sugar lumps. I've got a choice here now. Now I think I know what I'm going to do, but the choice here is now I either Destiny Bond and die and take the Lapras with me and sacrifice the continue, or I go for Giga Drain, hope I get a critical hit, and if I do, then I kill it. If I don't get a critical hit, I've then got to hope that Magneton outspeeds Lapras and hits Thunder. And if all that happens... Actually, that's a stupid idea, because I'm still going to die, aren't I? Yeah, what a stupid thing. Yeah, that's a, yeah. What am I talking about? Destiny Bomb. What am I talking about? The only way I get to continue is if Haunter survives. What the hell was I talking about just then? I have no idea. That just proves I'm not really paying attention. Right, I think I've snatched victory from the jaws of defeat here. Right, there goes Lapras. Now, the only way I don't win this battle is if Crunch keeps missing. So now, okay. So I'm going to send Magneton back out and hope I can get a paralysis in for some reason. If I get a paralysis in, then you never know. Oh, it's already paralysed, so that was completely pointless. Okay, so I'm just going to set this back in just to see if I can do some damage. I think moves like Double Team and Reflect and things like that, I don't think they're affected by accuracy. So, let's just go for... Should we go Thunder? Yeah, screw it, let's try and get Thunder away. Hey! Screw you with your stupid Quick Claw. Come on, Magneton. And he's winding up the generator. Ooh! Power right in the kisser. Come on. We've won anyway, we've won the battle, so it doesn't really matter. Shame we couldn't get the continue, but oh well. See you, Magneton. Thanks for coming. And Quick Claw again. Quick Claw BS strikes again. Magneton's defense sucks. Even moves that aren't very effective do way more damage than they should. Right, I've got 2 attempts at the final. So that's good, at least it's not 1 attempt. Oh, I'm just mentally preparing for the final now because we cannot lose this battle unless we run out of moves. That's the only way we can lose. So, let's go for Sunny Day. We've got 12 crunches. We only need to hit 1. We need to hit 1 crunch. 1 out of 12. That's all we need to do. Because Mr. Man cannot hurt Houndour. The game's thrown me a bone here a little bit because we got a little bit lucky. Killing the Jinx. Because did we get lucky kill? I have no idea. I think we got lucky killing the Jinx because if it's evasiveness we're looking, yeah, we still managed to hit that Shadow Ball. And of course, Psychic Mist as well, or Blizzard Mist or whatever, or Lucky Kiss or whatever it's called. Not Lucky Kiss, Lovely Kiss. I don't know. I'm thinking about the final. I've gone. I'm thinking about the final. I'm thinking about how I'm not going to lose my mind with irritation when I don't win the final. That's what I'm thinking about right here. Just wake up for the love of all that's holy. Just wake up. There we go. Right, now it can't get put back to sleep again, so now this battle can end. Okay. Don't know why I've done that. If you can hear that, it's me rubbing my hands together. In anticipation of what's to come, which is probably large-scale irritation. Please hit this crunch straight away. Just to speed this up a bit.
It increased its evasiveness.
Come on. Nope. Again, you can tell by the sound. I don't know if you're picking that up. You can tell by the sound if it's going to... I've got 11 crunches left, so surely one of them... I'll need 1 to hit, and it's over. There you go. Again, you can tell by the noise. And Mr. Meow is no more. Yeah, I know in that battle. Not a if it wasn't that nonsense at the beginning with the battle pass, it would actually be quite an easy battle, that one. It's not too bad at all, really. Because Mr. Man can't hurt Houndour, as I've already said. Pillar-Swine, Pillar-Swine, you just Destiny Bond and take it down that way. Obviously, Jinx, you can kick Jinx's butt. I've never faced Slowking, and Lapras isn't that bad either, so... Lapras doesn't have any water moves, which is interesting. Yeah, so there we go. One continue. Oh, this battle. This battle. I hate this battle. I hate this guy. I hate this Mew. I had high hopes for this when I started doing this, and this battle has just made me a broken man. Please, 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 can I win this battle? Like, seriously. Please. Now, I know he's going to pick Mew, it just depends what else he picks. Now, my original tactic here was Wobbuffet, Haunter, Heracross. I'm still going to pick the same three, I think. Because for those of you that have been paying attention all the way through, thank you, firstly. Secondly, we haven't used Heracross yet. So, chances are we're using him for this battle. So, we're going to use him for this battle. Now, originally, my original playthrough, it was Wobbuffet, Heracross, Haunter was the team I'd written down. When I tried to do this the other day, I actually switched and put Haunter out first. I think I'm going to do that. I think I might stick with that tactic and put Haunter out first. Oh, I hate this so much. I really, really hate this battle. It just sucks. Okay, so... Thing is, if he starts with Mew, you want Wobbuffet out first. If he doesn't start with Mew, you want Haunter out first. That's the problem. Do I go back to my original strategy? As daft as it sounds, I could lose this battle because of the order I picked my team in. That is how bad this battle is. I always feel like switching to... I'd always rather switch to Wobbuffet than anything else. Okay, so we're going to go with... oh, what does that do? Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Haunter, Wobbuffet, Heracross. Please. Please, please, please. Come on, Haunter. You've been with the physio now. You're fully fit. You're 100% fit. You're level 30 on the bleep test. Come on. Don't be Mew. Of course. Of course it's Mew. What else is it going to be? What else is it going to be? Well, this sucks. Okay, so we're going to go with... we've got to switch to Wobbuffet. Right, okay, because we're going to use Psychic. So we need to eat a Psychic up. And the only Pokemon that can do that is Wobbuffet. Oh, I hate this. I hate this battle. Already I'm getting annoyed. I haven't even started yet. This is what I was saying about you can lose this battle. What the hell is that?
What's the opening gambit?
Okay, that's fine. To be honest with you, though, if I'd known that was coming, I would have switched to Heracross. Okay, so now, let's... Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping to happen. But what's going to come out? That's the question. If it's Tyranitar, then we've lost. Umbreon, okay. Didn't want to see Umbreon. I think we've lost. Okay, so let's... Have we lost? That's fine, okay.
Oh, that's a miss.
No, I don't think we've lost, actually. I think we're okay. What is it, Mew? Oh, actually, we make... Right, okay. Okay. Don't panic, Andy. Don't panic. Right, I think we're okay to switch to Haunter here at this point. So, Wobbuffet, you're taking an Earthquake, and that's fine. Oh, please. Please, game. Please, come on. We can do this. Come on. Come on. I've got a feeling. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Right, okay, so now we go Destiny Bond and we outspeed Umbreon. So we take the Umbreon down. Now the absolute essence of this battle, I have to now pick the right Pokemon. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so that's Umbreon gone. So now, I have to pick the right Pokemon. I have to pick the right Pokemon. I know I keep saying it, but I do. Now, is he going to send Mew back out, or is he going to send Umbreon back out? Oh, not Umbreon. Is he going to send Mew back out, or is he going to send his other Pokemon out? Now, this is Umbreon, because I just killed one. So, again, this could be the key. Now, I'd rather switch to Wobbuffet, so that would suggest put Heracross out. Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem. What moves has Heracross actually got? Oh, God, Lena, great. Okay. This could be the battle right here. If he picks Mew and I pick Heracross, I've got a real chance. If he doesn't pick Mew, then I've got a problem.
What's the matter?
Come on, please, please, please. Please, please, please.
Oh,
You suck! We've lost. We've lost because of that. We've just lost. I think we've just lost, but we'll see. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we've just lost, but let's see.
2 Pokemon remain on each side. Sparks are flying from both
He's gonna go for... Oh, damn it! I knew it was... I knew I should have sent Wobbuffet out. I knew it. If I'd sent Wobbuffet out, I'd have a real chance here. I'd actually have a real chance of winning this. Oh, I think I've just... Ah, it's so annoying. I think I've just lost because of this. God damn it. God, this sucks.
They're eyeing each other warily.
I don't know if just fight this or not. Because the thing is, if I switch and it uses Hyper Beam, it'll take nearly half my life away. And then it'll do it again, and it may kill me. And if it kills me, then it's over, isn't it? But if I don't switch, I've got to... Screw it. Right, Mega Horn. I'm gonna have to battle it. I'm gonna have to battle it. Come on, critical hit. Come on, please. Not even a hit. So screw you, game. So we've definitely lost now. Oh, he's gone for Slash. Wish I'd switched now. Really wish I'd switched now. If I'd known that was coming, I'd have switched. I was expecting Hyper Beam. I was expecting Hyper Beam there, so if I'd known it was Slash, I would have switched. This will hit this time. Ooh, a critical hit. A critical hit! A critical hit! Come on. Right, okay, we've got a chance. We're back in it. We're back in it. I think... Right, okay, we're back in it. We're going to need a bit of luck, but we're back in it. Come on, please. Please, game, I'm begging. I am actually begging at this point. I'll get on my knees and beg. Please somehow survive this attack. I don't know how you're going to do it, but please somehow survive it. Please somehow survive this attack. You won't, but let's just keep praying anyway. Please survive. Okay, that's expected. Right, okay. Okay, we've got a chance. We've got a small, minute chance. Oh, this sucks. Oh my god, this sucks so badly. Oh my days. Right, okay, we've got a chance. So basically, what we need to do here is, he's got 3 special attacks, one of which is Icy Wind, so we won't use that. So he's got Psychic, Blizzard, Earthquake, and Icy Wind. So I need to guess what he's going to use, and I need to get it right. So I need him... Now, yesterday when I was doing this, and I was in this predicament, I kept going for Miracoat, and he kept going for Earthquake. So, I'm going to go for Counter first. Please go for Earthquake. Yes! Oh my god, please. Please get a critical hit. Get a critical hit. And then it's over. Right, okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Come on, please. Please, come on. Don't do this to me, game. Don't dangle the carrot and then take it away. One more. One more. Come on, please. Please. Please go for Earthquake again. Please go for Earthquake again. Please go for Earthquake again. Oh, he's gone for Blizzard. You suck. Don't freeze me. Don't freeze me. Miss. Oh, yes, thank you. Right, okay. Okay, that's a free turn. That is a free turn. Oh my god, this is tense. I can't take this anymore. Right, is he going to go for Blizzard again? I'm going to go for one more counter. He's gone for Earthquake! Oh my god, he's gone for Earthquake! He's gone for Earthquake! go for earthquake. Please. I have pressed it. I mean, I pressed the right button. Oh, I pressed the right button. Oh, I pressed the right button. Don't have a power cut now. Oh my God. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes. 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 Where's Daniel Bryan? Where's Daniel Bryan when you need him? Right here he should be. And if you haven't figured out yet, yes, I like wrestling. Daniel Bryan would be... Oh, yeah. Oh, thank God. Oh, my days. You've no idea how relieved I am. You can probably tell in my voice and the fact it's going. And I'm squeaking. And yes, I did put that on then. But yeah, my voice is going. Oh, my God. Thank you. The Rising Badge is done. On the Prime Cup. Oh, my days. Oh, the relief. And that's a culmination of spending literally over 10 hours trying to do that cup. Oh my God, I'm so relieved, you've no idea. That is relief, not happiness, it really is. I'm having no hate on Wobbuffet anymore. Oh, we got there in the end, 2 hours and 20 minutes, but the Prime Cup, oh, look at it. Look at it. Shining and glistening. Oh, thank the Lord. Yes! We got there. We did it. We beat the Prime Cup, finally. And I know, like I said, you haven't seen the other 5, 6, 7 attempts that I've made to do that cup. And if you had, you'd know I was so happy. Holy moly. That critical hit on Megahorn, that was absolutely key. So, one thing left to do. One thing left to do. Don't crash, computer. Please don't crash until I finish this recording. I'm tempted to just pause it now, just to make sure I've got this. So, one last thing to do, and that's award the MVP. And now, as much as I don't want to do this, I think I'm going to have to give it to Wobbuffet. Ivysaur disappeared after Battle 5, so no. Haunter, potentially. Heracross, that critical hit was absolutely massive. But no, because it only came in at the end. Magneton, love Magneton. Really, really like Magneton, but no. It's going to be Wobbuffet because it killed the... It killed the Ursaring. Sorry, it killed the Mew. It's going to be Wobbuffet, I'm afraid. So, congratulations, Wobbuffet. You've won the MVP of the Prime Cup. As you can tell in my voice, and I'm done. I'm a spent force now, so I'm gonna retire for the time being. We'll come back soon for episode 7, where we can move on to... We'll talk about the Challenge Cup. We'll have a look at that. We've also got the Gym Leader Castle to come. And then we're going to do it all again in round 2 once we've got past all that stuff. But so, plenty of episodes still to come. Hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed beating that Mew. Like I said, feel free to leave a comment, leave a like, give it a share. That'll be absolutely fantastic. But for now, until next time, sayonara.